Welcome to the channel, everyone. This is episode 2 on Big Flats, Texas. My build and a few things that probably I need to attend to right off the bat. I had took the water out of the pond here because I had another water mod that I installed. But it didn't work out for me, so we're going to fix that right away because it's just kind of bothering me. So bear with me for a moment. Let's see here. Oh, decoration, sorry. Let's see here. I gotta find out where it's at right quick. But in the meantime, I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Hope everything is good with everybody. Where is that water at? Let me see here. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can get this to go the way we want. Let me turn the camera around a little bit. It's probably going to cost me, let's see. I can get it just right. Alright, so that cost us like $2 grand. It don't look that bad. Alright, so we're going to be good with that. So, for the ones that don't know what we got going on here, this over here is tobacco, which will be processed into cigars, and then we can actually sell the cigars at a sell point that we have. Then some of these are like just basic greenhouses: strawberries, lettuce, tomato. And then these three here, if I remember right, is damn it, I don't remember now. Gosh darn. I need to actually look it up again. I had forgotten what it was. Let's see. Sorry for the sound, the click of the keyboard, but for some reason. Oh, okay. These are the. Let's see. Let me get back over here. Those three over there are for the coffee beans, which would be processed into making coffee. I tried to make all the greenhouses kind of basic, so hopefully they'll kind of work out. So these are the coffee beans. Then I have these three here, sugar beets right now. I think, right? Yeah. Which I'm harvesting sugar beets. My plan was for these was to process these into sugar. So these three, I'm probably going to change these out to something else. Not really sure. But what we got going on today, I finished the cotton harvest and finished the sugar beets. Been trying to finish that. And still getting rid of, trying to get all the our bales for our cotton bales sold. Now something this map does not have is a spinnery. So when we start getting, I need to buy the sheep yet so we can start producing some wool So I will be putting in a spinnery soon. I'm not sure if it'll get that done this episode. So if there's anybody has any ideas or anything for this farm or this build and everything, please leave a comment down below. That would be really appreciated. And yeah, that would be awesome. Now I do have something I did not have before, and that was the Vermeer pack. I just recently just got that, not like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes ago. So we're gonna try to get a hold of those machinery, um, start doing cutting grass and everything all like that for the silage, um, and then of course for straw for the bedding, because it does come with a what I call the straw chipper. I don't know exact right term for it, but if anybody else knows the exact term for it, please let me know. Like I said, down in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Alright, so I'm going to get these over here, sell these. I'll probably, and then I'm going to get the harvester going, finish off the cotton. Now, as far as the machinery for my harvesters, I do need to see if we have. I need to get another harvester for the root crop, because I don't have one. I have one for sugar beets. I have one for cotton, but I do not have a regular harvester for the root crop, like wheat and so on, oats. So I don't have one of them yet. You'll notice that I've added in a few buildings. We do have a dairy here, and a bakery. Um, there's a couple other productions that we do have. We have a Pepsi production, which that's kind of neat in itself. I do have another mod for production. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually use it or not, because it's going to require it's a beer production. It's going to require hops, and I'm not sure if I have a way to actually do that. So let me see. Let me unfasten that. We're going to auto unload. By using this trailer, it's a little shaky on the oh, there we go. Alright, so we are making pretty good strides in money when it comes to the cotton there, as you can see. So we were at 1 million, 2 million. So I mean, believe it or not, it's kind of a cash cow right now. It seems that way. So it's 73 degrees out in game. We're still in September, year 1, and it looks like we have a little bit of rain. It might be coming our way. Sorry, I did not have the sound turned up enough. That would kind of help matters out, wouldn't it? We have some cows in here, so I'm thinking about actually selling those cows, because I'm not really. It was more of a. I was going to see how the pens were going to work out. So after we get all this taken care of, get our harvest taken care of, we will. Come on. Do I have that not activated? So I need to reset the auto load. go. And then I'll go get these, and go get the rest of them over here, and then we'll start getting to work on the harvest. Oh, and I know something else. This over here is the TMR mixer. Now, I can use this. I do have another one, and I'm not really. I don't know. Something about this one is I'm not keen about. I don't like the looks of it. And I do have another one that I think would work better for our needs of what we are wanting to do. So we might be changing that out eventually. I was playing this off off screen, kind of, and I was picking up bales, and I guess it just oh, let me fasten our belts. I guess it kind of freaked out on me, and it threw my truck and this trailer like across over those trees over there where we just picked these up at. It was that was kind of messed up, but I wish I could have clipped it because it was kind of funny. But I do like to make a shout out to um, one of my YouTube friends out there, Andy's Games and Hobbies. He's a really good streamer. He streams, I think, every other night, like I want to say 8 o'clock at night. Um, but he's really good. He's doing fantastic. Um, I love watching him, so please get out there, support him and show him some love. That would be, I think he would appreciate that. Button, there we go. Unload, unload. Yep. Oh, gotta back up. I don't think I'm hitting the wall there a little bit. Let me see if I can straighten out. Come on, one more. There we go. Alright. So we ain't doing too bad. So we're getting like 56,000 for every. Don't hit me, car. Ugh. Didn't make that now, did I? And so, yeah, we're making about 56,000 for each bale. I mean, that's not bad. I think it's pretty good. But we'll go down this way, and I will show you all what we got down here. And we need to continue our, like I said, our sugar beet harvest, which is down this way. We'll start working on that. So our coffee beans are going to be delivered here, Dunkin' Donuts, and then we have the Pepsi production there and farmers market. It just, to me, Big Flats, Texas, I like this map, don't get me wrong, but it just felt blank and kind of bland. There wasn't really a lot to it. Which that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And hands off to the mod creator for creating this map, because it is a pretty good map. I've been enjoying it. So right here we have the sugar mill, and then I have a full service wash bay here, which I will show you how that you can buy your fuel here, clean your equipment, all that nice good stuff. But I'm going to show you here how this works. Unfortunately, you got to come around here. That's a big old glass, man. You can't go around it. Or through it, I mean. Okay, we're going to activate that. And here comes the water. And it wasn't really, the truck really wasn't that dirty. And now you can get your biodiesel here, and then the AdBlue. So you can do that. Miss Betsy here, she will make sure that you get a full service. Just ask for her. She will definitely help you out. Really nice lady. So we'll get out of here. We'll get right over, across the way over here. Now I do have this, you know, my thinking was to make this field a little bit smaller. Looks like I made an oops right here. I don't know why that happened. I'll have to fix that. But my idea was to maybe put a couple more things down here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably make some of that. I'm going to turn it into a forestry section. So later on we can possibly do wood chips. So yeah, well, a lot of stuff planned, and hope everything works out. Now I was watching somebody the other day, and they were playing on this map too, and they kind of doing the same thing I'm doing for this map, but they made a production area over there at the water tower, which that's fine. I thought it was a ingenious idea. That's cool. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I have it turned on. Alright. Let's bring our camera down a little bit. But we'll start getting this sugar beet harvest going. Now I could hire the helper, and we could multitask. Could do that. I think we do have enough money to let him run this. Now this harvester for the sugar beets is actually from, it's the Colossus pack. Let me rephrase that. And so that pack comes with this harvester here. Comes with a potato header and the sugar beet header, and then the regular harvester. It's fast farming, I guess you could call it. Let me turn some of that sound down just a little bit. There we go. So the capacity of these is more than normal. So I mean, technically right now, if I was to start dumping what I have in here in the trailer and start transporting it, it's going to really transport a lot of loads. So it holds quite a bit. I think it was right at I want to say 5,600,000 liters. I think it was holding something around there. You see, I went down through that field pretty quick. Pretty quick. Alright, we're going to line this up. I'm going to hire him to start working this out. If if it's going to let me. I don't know why it's... There he goes. Okay. I was like, why is he not moving? Alright, so I'm going to let him go. And we're going to take the truck back over here. And we're going to finish off the cotton harvest while he's doing that. And once he's done, or he's full, we're going to start processing sugar beets over to the sugar mill. The reason for processing, I want the sugar beets and sugars, because the sugar I'm going to need for other productions. And I do need to look in the store and see where I can get my... I do have a mower for the grass, but I think I'm gonna sell that mower, and because I want to use the Vermeer mower. I, it's quite different. It's a pull behind. And it does come with a baler, so it'd be like a big round bales of like grass. And we do have a tedders, because I'm going to have to ted that to make hay. That's one of the ingredients. It goes into, of course, the silage too. So we're going to be doing that. So a while back, I had to go to the doctor, because I'd come home from work, and I was in quite a bit of pain, and come to find out it was a kidney stone. So now that oh, there is one more bale that rolled over there out of the way. That's crazy. We're gonna let it sit there for right now. But anyway, I ended up with this is a kidney stone. Well, I think now that I don't have a kidney stone, they had to put in what they call a stent. Basically what it is like a tiny hose that goes from the bottom of your kidney to your like your bladder. Let's go the other way with this. So now I'm in a situation where not really having health insurance right now, and it's hard for me to actually pay for it. So I'm going through a lot of issues as far as that goes. So it kind of puts me in a let's see, let me get this. It kind of puts me in a spot to where I mean I have to have this stent taken back out. But by godly, they want so much. Charge me. I mean, they want to charge me well over $3,000 to $4,000 just to do that, and I'm like, what the hell? Why would you even put? I mean, that's just ungodly, just stupid in my book. But you know, it is what it is, and I just got to figure it out. But in the process of all that, it's causing me to have other pains, and I just have to get it taken care of. So that's that in a nutshell, pretty much. But like I said, this is part of this harvester is part of the Colossus pack, which pretty good. I mean, it's been working out quite well. Alright, so now do I have that set to let's see, turn on automatic drop. So what is that? That's okay, so we have the automatic drop, so now it's just gonna automatically drop them. So yeah, it's kind of a bad situation to get into, and I'm just hoping here soon that I can figure it out, get something done to where I'm kind of back to normal. it just really sucks. It's, you know, when I go to work, it's really hard to actually work with this. It's painful, not gonna lie. um, not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm not in pain while I'm actually recording this episode, but it's manageable when I'm actually just kind of sitting here or whatever, you know, resting. And yeah, so it's just a bad situation. But I think I'm positive enough that I'll get it situated. Now, as far as what we put back in this field, I'm quite not decided on that yet. I thought about, I wish, this is a pretty decent sized field. I mean, I'm going to not lie to you, it's a pretty big field. And since it's like right beside where we're going to be doing cattle, I thought about putting grass in here, which should give us plenty of grass for silage and all that good stuff. But I'm not quite sure on that. I have not made the final decision. But yeah, please let me know what you think of what I have done to the map, and that would be awesome. I'd like to hear how it. Ooh, I just threw that bale like crazy. Holy crud! Well, that bale freaking came spitting out like a, I don't know. It come out spitting. Not really sure how long this video is going to be. Episode 2 of our playthrough on this. We'll try to make it work out. Get that little bit right there. Now, granted, I probably will end up selling some of the sugar beets. You know, you got to keep that money rolling in. Not like we don't have enough now. Missed that little strip there. One of the things I did like about this map is that you'll notice, see these cotton, they're in rows. As far as I know, the modder that made this map, I think he's the only one that's done that, to be honest, having the crop in rows like that. And of course I go ahead and knock a sign over. That's typical. It's like, well, how dare you put a sign right where I'm gonna freaking be running the harvester down through the field, on the end of the field. What the hell's wrong with people? I think the county here thought it was funny. Oh, let's just put a sign right here. That's be a perfect spot. Sure, that works. Damn, he's just spitting out bales like no tomorrow. Alright, well, hold on. We gotta get this little strip here. I keep going by it. It's kind of bugging me. But I figured I'd get on here and we record this episode because, you know, I've been kind of a little bit lacking on it. It's hard for me to actually keep really a schedule. I'd like to. And of course, I'd like to stream more for y'all too. Just with my job, it's kind of hard to do that. But I'm trying my best to get videos out for y'all and make some nice content. Hope y'all are enjoying what I'm doing and, you know, putting out content for y'all. Hope y'all like it. And if you do and you don't mind, you know, please give me a thumbs up, you know, like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know when the next time I post a video. That would be awesome as well. Later down the road, I will be possibly accepting donations. At this time, I'm still kind of new to that, so I'm trying to figure everything out. I don't think it's probably not too difficult, but I'm taking my time with it. So as this time, I do not have that set up for that. But when I do, that will be something that it's not like a mandatory thing. You know, if you want to and you want to support what I'm doing, then that's greatly appreciated as well. And because I don't do this really. I mean, I know you probably heard people say, "Oh yeah, I'm not really doing it for the money, no, this and that, ah ha ha." And in my case, that is kind of true because I'm really not. I just enjoy doing this. It's fun. I enjoy it. So that's the real reason why I'm, you know, trying to do the YouTube journey. I have streamed on Twitch in the past. I haven't in a while. Twitch has kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. So I haven't really been back over there. Been thinking that I probably should, but not quite sure yet. It's all about time. You know, when I have time to do it, that's the sucky part. Yeah, really, yeah, it kind of sucks. I'd like to do some other games as well. Just not quite sure. Now, I have been thinking of going back to the game that I actually started streaming with, and that's SnowRunner. I thought about doing that. I don't know if that's something that y'all would like to see. And for the people that don't know what SnowRunner is, originally SnowRunner started out with a game called Spin Tires. Now, Spin Tires originally was a tech demo. It was more of they were testing what they could do, what they couldn't do at that time. Oh, don't spit that out on the road. Alright. So then they came out with MudRunner. MudRunner was their next step in officially, I guess, testing the waters, so to speak, and the mud, to see what they could get away with as far as game options. So when they started doing that, they always had it in mind to do a game like SnowRunner, and then that's how SnowRunner come about. I have not been on a game in quite a while, so I know there's quite a bit of updates out there, a lot of the DLCs and everything. that I'm lax on, so that's going to take a little bit of time. I think they're up to like what, season 11 or season 10 or something like that. Not quite sure on that. So, like I say, I'm trying to get uh, this harvest done. Hopefully, we can get it done this episode. If not, then we will continue on with it in episode 3. As you can tell, I love doing the building aspect of Farm Sim 22. I think that the actual tools that they offer in this game compared to the what 19 had, I think 22 has done it better. Either that or it's just I've gotten used to it now, which is a possibility. So when I started putting in, when I started laying down the productions, I always had in mind that I didn't want to go overboard with them, and make it like impossible for me to keep up with all of it. So um, there's probably going to be like maybe one more thing I probably add in, like I said, the spinnery, and I think that's going to be probably it. Um, I don't know how many episodes that we're going to run of this. Have no idea. It could be 10 episodes. It could be just 15. I have no clue yet. We're both just going to see how it goes. And somebody asked me about precision farming. Now, I don't use it. I have a reason why I don't use it. I like the way I set up the game. I like the way I play it, and it's enjoyable in that way. So I'm like, okay, let's not complicate things. Let's keep it easy, keep it fun, and not be all that hardcore with it. Hell, I don't even use like the what do you call it, GPS mod or whatever, um, where you generate a route and it just on the field, and the helper just masks that route and does it. I forget what it's called again right offhand, but I don't use all that stuff because in my belief, okay, this is supposed to be a simulator. Simulate you doing the work, not. I mean, technically, I'm using the helper right now on the sugar beet harvest, but that's only because so I can kind of multitask a little bit, and plus some of that other stuff that they have out that you can use, like I said, like the GPS or whatever, or the guidance steering or any of that. I like to keep my gameplay simple and not have to like confused on how to set something like that up, which it is for me is confusing. It's just a personal thing that I'm like anybody else. I've always had a that sounds like a cop out, but it's not really. It's just something I've dealt with, and that's just, sometimes I don't really quite comprehend certain aspects of things like that. So I try to make it easier. Try to keep stress level down and all that. I do love the terrain on this map. It's a really long terrain. I think too many maps that do that. I think there's a few, but not too many. Now to do this cotton harvest, if I did it without, if I just used a regular cotton harvester, it probably would have took me like 10 times longer to do a field like this. Come on, get straight. Here we go. Well, straight as I can anyway. But if there's something that y'all see that I could be doing different, or you feel that I should be doing as far as farming goes, yeah, I'd love to hear from you. I'm always got an open ear. Always right there, learn to learn something. Alright, that is that. We are officially done with that harvest. Let's see if I can dump this bale out that I have in here. Let's see. I don't think it's going to let me, actually. Or will it? Change cruise control. Turn off automatic drop. Turn on harvester. So I'm stuck with half a bale. A little over. Just a little over half. So I guess we're going to leave it at that until we start harvesting another cotton field. And then I can, I guess, call it being popping it out. My harvester's taking a poo-poo. It's slinging the mud. Alright, so see if we can get him backed up in this spot here. Alright, got that situated. Now here's the mower that I have right now. Go ahead. I'm going to get rid of it because I want to use the other. And I don't think it's really going to work out for what I want. So we're going to buy this. As soon as I find where it's at. Let's see. Well, it's probably almost, I think it's like 3 different sections for it. Okay, so here's one of them. So that's going to be 49 grand. This is the mower itself. So that's the only customization for that we have. And then I think, okay, here's the baler. We can customize that. Rim color. Go there. can hear my dogs. They are up and ready to roll. So we got that. And then I think we have one other piece. I just don't remember what it is. I think it's might be under animals. No, it's not under animals. Or is it? Oh, it might be under animals if I go under the right section. Let's see here. Here it is, right here. Alright, so I want to thank you all for coming out. I'm sorry that this is a short episode. I have a little bit busy day of things that I need to take care of today. And this is Ultra, and I'm signing out. Have a great and fantastic day.